gentle Wimbledon, what sort of day would it be on center court? Well, this kind of day.
Out.
First serve in the match of his life, and Milos Raonic took on the umpire, who ruled it out.
That didn't take long.
Raonic was rattled, and why not? It was only the Roger Federer he was facing. And Federer, as the winners' board boasts, isn't a man to mess with in Wimbledon. He knows every ivy-covered wall and perfect blade of grass.
There you go. Thank you.
110, please.
You can buy used tournament balls at Wimbledon and the romantic dream that maybe Federer once volleyed with them. Theoretically, sports fans love an underdog, but here today, they were in Federer's court.
Anybody that follows tennis, he has such a special place in everybody's heart.
Where are your hearts on this one?
Federer.
Sorry, Federer.
There's just so much at stake for Roger Federer. He could be staring at his 25th Grand Slam final, a record. Possibly looking at his 8th Wimbledon win, also a record. It would just seal the deal of him being the greatest male player of all time. Now, who would try to take that away from him?
Yeah, you don't get a lot of emotion from Raonic. No.
Any steely-hearted competitor would, and Milos Raonic certainly tried to roar his giant serves through at 223 kilometers per hour. He even had what was described as the shot of the match.
That is, without a doubt, the best backhand return I've ever seen him hit.
Destiny ultimately delivered for Roger Federer, though, in straight sets.
See you back here Sunday, Roger.
Raonic will surely try again next year, but this seems to sting.
I think I just didn't deal with the idea of the opportunity that was in front of me as well as I would have liked, and obviously Roger made that very difficult on me as well, but I knew and I know right now still that I could have done much better, and that's the part that probably hurts the most.
Not always as sweet and sunny as it looks this Wimbledon, but there's always tomorrow, what Canada can call Super Saturday. BC's Vasek Pospisil in doubles finals, and of course Eugenie Bouchard going for the big prize. Canada, it seems, can do Wimbledon.
And Adrienne joins me now. As you mentioned, 2 more Canadians on the court tomorrow, and the Brits certainly have chosen who they want to see win the women's title.
It's been fascinating to watch them. You know, I have to say, the hometown hero, Andy Murray, isn't in the men's final on Sunday, and because of that, we keep hearing that people are dumping their tickets. Now, of course, there isn't a Brit in the women's final tomorrow either, but that just seems to be a technicality here because this entire country appears to have adopted Eugenie Bouchard. They have just decided that this Quebecer is just British enough for them. They know that she and her twin sister, Beatrice, have been named after Prince Andrew's daughter, so there's a check there. They know that they also have a brother named William, not a coincidence, also another check. The papers keep writing that her grandmother has Irish heritage and that she is making friends with British players on the circuit. So I think at this point, suffice it to say that Jeannie's army will have a whole bunch of very fresh British recruits tomorrow morning.
And lots watching back here, too. Thanks, Adrienne.